Hello, this is my 2021 Yamaha Tracer 9 GT, and today I wanted to talk about this MRA sports screen. This one is made for the Tracer 9 GT, and when you turn your handles, it's not going to hit the screen, unlike the version that was made for the Tracer 900. As you can see, this is a shorter screen, and obviously it's going to let in more wind. What I wanted to see is if it gets me a little less turbulence, and in the summer months, if it gets me a little more wind to the helmet so I can breathe a little better. So I did go on a ride, and I'll give you impressions. I'll go sit on the bike and show you where the wind hits me. So just as a quick comparison of the MRA sports screen and the stock screen, you can see the stock screen here and where it would go and where the MRA ends up. So definitely a smaller screen, definitely less protection, but for the hot summer months, easy enough. And obviously here, all you gotta do is remove 4 screws, and that's basically it to swap this out. So it gives you a good taste here of the difference in size between the 2 screens. Okay, I'll get on the bike. And there we go. So this is where I ride, like so. And you can see when I turn the handlebar, the way it's made, it doesn't hit and it doesn't hit. So this is the low setting. And when I ride at highway speeds, this hits me about right here. So the wind comes in and hits me about right there. And that's good enough to get clean air up in the helmet. So it gets the chest protected, but on really hot days, you can open up your vents, and it worked out quite nice. There's just a bit of turbulence, but it's better than the stock screen, in my opinion. I'm 5'11", my inseam is about 31 inches, so that kind of tells you where that ends up. However, if I put it up, then the air tends to hit me right there on the helmet, and that creates a bit of turbulence, similar to the stock screen. It's not the end of the world, but you know, at that point, why live with it? So down like this with the MRA screen is, for me, it's the way to go. So in hot summer months, you still get some wind in the helmet and allows you to breathe. At high speeds, you're not acting like a complete sail. You're still, it's still allowing you to protect your chest but get some wind in the helmet. So hopefully that helps. Next, I just want to talk a bit about the Madstad screen. So this is a comparison of the 22-inch Madstad screen versus the stock screen, and I've tried to align them more or less evenly on top, so you can see that they're almost the same size. The Madstad, it's just the shape. It instead of curving in here, it stays bigger versus the stock going in, and it may also give you a bit more of side protection here. So it's not obnoxious on the bike. I had it on, and then I got the MRA, so I took it off. You do have to replace the center part here, the holder part, with this more robust holder. But other than that, at 22-inch, it doesn't look obnoxious on the bike. I'll probably install it again at one point and show you what that looks like. But just to show that it is an option, it does work better than the stock for a price.